The Powerwall, at its core, it's a 4-metre LED display which runs at 240 Hz, meaning 240 frames a second. That unlocks a vast array of different features. A key feature is using it as an XR stage, and essentially enabling you to use it as a virtual backdrop for film and television.
Whilst it looks like a normal LED wall that you might see in a shopping centre or advertising something on the street, it's not. It's the equivalent of having 16 LED walls of the same size.
It also has utility as a stereoscopic display. So we can have a single user head tracked, able to move around and essentially use the screen as a window into a virtual world.
The system works by tracking a user or a camera in 3D space, and by doing that it can determine what needs to be displayed on the screen unique to that viewpoint.
Technology such as this has applications across many different sectors. In particular, we think we'll find applications for it in renewables, for training, or for the emergency services in different respects. It obviously has really great applications in heritage and culture. These sorts of things could be used in retail in some really interesting ways too. So the genesis for this project would have been a couple of years ago when we were talking to the Energy Academy at Newcastle College about the potential of using large screen displays for CAD visualisation.
Newcastle College, we have 12,000 students. We're an FE and HE provider, part of NCG. So for a number of years we've been pushing to try and acquire new and more complex technologies to help improve student experience, but we've never had anything on this sort of scale before. So in terms of the major advantages of the wall, it's a brand new teaching space, it's brand new equipment and technology. It's something to help the students expand on their current knowledge of working with games engines and programming.
I think having this now and the investment to this is going to show students a real working environment. It's also going to give them the skills that's needed within the industry today and what's being asked by employers, so they can secure a job for not just now but for the future as well.
Projects like the Powerwall are integral to our student experience, and they can only really be accomplished by working closely with industry such as Animmersion and ArtAV, who've been integral in getting the wall set up.
This is absolutely a first for the UK. It's the first time there's been a 240 Hz LED wall that can display stereoscopic content for two people to see at the same time. Whilst it's relatively commonplace in research and engineering to have this with projection, you don't get it with LED walls, and the beauty of those is that the image quality is so far superior.